Hi, I'm Tasha Hoyt with Sassy Style Redesign, and I love to come and share tips, tricks, and ideas on how to turn your house into a home. My good friend Andrea from Queen Bee and Me is here today, and she's going to talk about her favorite tools. So, tell us your favorite tools. I'm assuming you're not going to use this to put makeup on.
No, I don't use this to put makeup on, but this is one of my favorite tools. Me and my husband have been restoring an old home. It's almost done, and so this is kind of a go-to thing for us. This is also a favorite tool, if you can't tell.
Okay, but is this a certain, do you love it like a certain, I'm really snobby. I like certain brands of brushes.
So this is a Purdy brush.
Purdy, all the way.
So my husband was actually a painter, a professional painter for about 12 years before his current profession. And this one is actually not ours. My husband actually freaked out when he saw all the paint in this. Sorry, Dad. We had to go borrow it from my dad because we couldn't find any of ours.
And he freaks out because this is in there?
Yeah, so my husband, like, he gets the steel brush out and cleans it really good every time.
Oh, I didn't know you're supposed to clean your brushes with a steel brush.
Yes.
Look at that. Clean your brushes with steel brush. Good to know.
And if there's a lot of paint on there, you can soak them in vinegar.
Yep, done that.
So anyway, so yes, favorite tool. You can make almost anything if you've got one of these.
So you're going to go to her blog and you're going to look at all of her home DIY stuff because she really has redone her whole home and she's done amazing things. So we'll make sure that you have all the link and everything.
Yes, so thank you.
Okay, your favorite crafting
tools? So yes,
tools?
I also love to craft. I am very creative brained, so obviously my trusty glue gun.
Okay, this looks like a high temp. Is this a high temp glue gun?
It has high and low because I burn the bejesus
I know,
out of my fingers.
I always burn too. Okay, so I didn't know that Martha Stewart made a high-low one.
Oh yes, and it's Martha Stewart.
Okay, good to know.
Yes, good old Martha. And then my other favorite crafting tools are old hymnals.
Why do you like hymnals? Why do you like hymnals over books?
And books. Just
doesn't.
It just doesn't matter. It depends on what I'm doing. I mix and match, and I like to even throw fabric in. Don't
you love to use dictionaries though, because the paper are thinner? So if you're making a junk bow, it's really good to use the dictionaries.
Yes. So then that brings me to this. Love this thing. It's like big Mamba Jamba, but I
need a big punch like that.
So I love this. I use it for almost everything. I make flowers with it. I'll do my wrapping paper.
How big is this?
So I think it's a 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. And
my friend actually sent me that. Bless her heart. Oh, I just touched my mic.
That's okay.
Sorry if
that was a good friend.
Blasted your ears.
This is where we really bonded over our love of makeup.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for her to talk to you about some of this. We all love makeup. We love that it can transform our day by just putting a little lipstick on. So what are some of your favorite tools with makeup?
So I've been obsessed with makeup and hair my entire life. I used to pretend like I was Oprah when I was little, and I would spread my mom's makeup and skincare out and like have my little brother film me, and I would like go through each product and tell him,
oh yes, that's awesome.
Like, it's legit.
Do you still have that video?
I have no idea, and I hope no one ever finds it or any of them.
I want to watch it.
Anyway.
We all know that the basis for good makeup is the tools.
Yes.
So share with us. Okay, so look at this. I mean, come on. I've been playing. It's like coloring for me. I just love makeup that it can totally make or break your day. So show us some of your favorite things.
It is. It's just like a canvas. You need good tools to be a good painter. You know, you need good tools to be a good makeup artist.
Yes.
And we can all be our own makeup artists. So I actually didn't learn about the best kind of tools until I actually went to school for it, which was about 11 or 12 years ago. And that's when I got my first brush.
Okay, so we're going to show you your brushes. Like, these are MAC brushes.
These two are the first brushes I ever purchased like 12 years ago.
And they still, look at this. Okay, look, so we're going to show you. Look at that, 12 years old. Okay, obviously you clean them. So what is it that you clean your brushes with that make them look so nice? So I actually use,
MAC sells a brush cleaner. It's conditioning, it's a disinfectant. Love it.
Awesome.
Love it, love it, love it.
Awesome.
So I actually just went and bought a new one today because this is me this morning.
You went and bought a new one?
Yeah, on my
way. I didn't know, and I would have had her pick up some lip gloss for me.
So I love, love, love this stuff.
Okay, that really does.
Good,
and you know what? That
makes
makes a big difference when you wash your brushes, for sure, don't you think? Because you
can
get.
And this is about $14.
And it lasts forever. Actually, one time when I went to the MAC counter, the cute girl said to put it in a squirt bottle and put water with it.
Oh,
and it works really well. So
probably would work.
FYI.
So my favorite brush that I use every single day is my foundation brush. I actually use a powder foundation. It's called Studio Fix. It sets as...
It's good stuff.
So it actually sets as a liquid. It goes on as a powder, sets as a liquid. It comes with a sponge, and so if you want a heavier finish or you want to cover up some things, some imperfections, use the sponge. If you want to just lightly dust if you don't have a lot of imperfections. I'm sorry, am I interrupting
No,
you?
you're totally fine. I was just going to say, you need a brush. I'm usually the one interrupting everybody else. See, we're good. Okay, I'm just saying you need a brush because you don't want to touch your face. Your fingers have oils
Yes.
and dirt, and that's why we say get this beautiful foundation brush. It's going to cost you a little bit, but how long have you had this?
I've had that probably at least 5 years.
Yeah, mine's about 5 years too. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, sorry.
No, that's okay.
'Kay,
And I'm actually
awesome.
going to totally
We like
contradict
studio
what you
fix.
just said.
You
So
are?
I actually use my fingers a lot, but not on my face for my eyeshadow.
Okay, well that's different.
Yeah, so I have clean hands and I make sure, but to get more of the pigment on my eye, I
that's a good
actually
tip.
use my fingers
That's
to
a
put
good
on
tip.
the bases or the darker colors.
'Kay,
And
now-
I feel like I keep flipping the camera off.
We all think that the magic tool in our whole lives is to find the perfect mascara. Andrea says she's found the perfect mascara.
Oh, I don't know perfect, but it's a
Okay,
good one.
look. Okay,
It's a good one.
so I'm going to hold it for you so you can see it right here.
Is that upside down?
No. Telescopic Clean Definition by L'Oreal.
Yes. So good grocery store brand. My mom turned me on to it. I've used Lancome and Max mascaras for years. Loved them. This was by far totally comparable. Great deal. Under $10. Love
Sweet.
it.
Okay, so now we all love Andrea. DIY tools, crafting tools, makeup tools. Head to her blog, queenbeeandme.com, right?
Yes.
Okay, go there for all that fun information, tools, and ideas. Thanks so much for coming.
Oh, thank
We're
you for
friends
having me.
forever. Hope we inspired you to try something different.